Hello, my name is Tyler and this is No ID Automotive, and this is my 1994 BMW 325i, and I'm finally going to be doing some wrenching on it, I guess. In my last video, I pseudo-determined that it was a head gasket problem. At least I thought. I was incredibly wrong, and it should be the valve cover gasket that needs to be replaced, which is a lot easier, I'm told, than a head gasket. So we're gonna attempt to do that today. Anything I do in this video, don't repeat, because that's the whole point of this channel. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna learn what I don't know. God, it's such a mess. I am a piece of shit. Can't be that bad, right? No, I know what I can do this. I'm confident. So this will be the first video where I'm actually doing some proper wrenching on my BMW, and I don't know why I'm so scared of this car. Like, I'm so scared to work on this car. I did work on the exterior that I had, even though I messed that up, but I did it, and I wasn't as nervous as I am with doing this. Maybe because this is gonna require a little bit more attention to detail? Why do I care about you so much? I don't know. Maybe because this could be a wonderful learning experience or a catastrophe. You haunt me. I'm not flying by the seat of my pants, by the way. I did look at some videos. So I did, oh God. Why is everything gotta be so dirty? I kind of have that problem too. I don't like to get dirty. I have gloves now. You know, I just remembered I probably should get everything I need to do this ready. Gosh, this is going great. Here are the parts I have. The spark plug gasket things. I also got this wire that will replace the one that's back there that I saw the last time I was in here. You probably can't even see it. But yeah, so I have those. Got that together. I'm gonna spray paint it. I think this color will match the wheels. I don't know. Is that a bad choice? Then of course I got this stuff, my RTV. I'm a professional. One thing I don't know is when I do take it off and I gotta paint it, is it okay just to leave it exposed? Ooh, what do I do about that? So I'm just gonna figure logistics out later, because why not? But I know I got a bunch of 10mm bolts I gotta take off. There's one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 maybe. I'm gonna work on doing, I'm gonna do this. Ugh, I'm gonna do something. I want my dad to be proud of me. I think that's tightening. Shit. Okay. We're gonna loosen them one at a time, and then we're just gonna come back and get these suckers off. All right. I'm doing something. I know my dad's watching. I know he's proud. He's not like dead or anything. He's probably literally watching this video. Cool, that one's done. Okay, honestly, these aren't that tight. I think that's a problem. Already did that one. That one's good. There's one right here. Should probably take plugs. Now, let's undo. Is this supposed to be like green inside there? Is that a problem? Oh. Oh. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh no, is that supposed to come off like that? That one's green in there too. Can you even see that? Why is it green? And that one's all white looking. Why? Why does it look like that? Oh, there's that wire. I don't know if you guys can see that from back there. Yeah, I guess. That's good. I think this is one. I'm gonna have to undo that somehow. And then there's one all the way back there, which, take that off. Need a different socket. And this just needs a whole different thing and all. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish this up a little bit. So, couple things. I got 2 bolts left. And the engineers who did this to these last 2 bolts, they're assholes. But also, something irritating happened again. Why does this always happen to me? I'll show you once I get this valve cover off. This is a learning experience. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning I have no patience. I'm learning that I need to make more time. I don't have enough time. I just need a lot more time. All right, I got all the bolts out. The ones at the back, I finally got them out. It was really a pain, but it's time to actually take this off and see what we're working with. So, That was a lot easier than I felt like it was gonna be. Oh, there goes that bolt that I needed. There are birds fighting in my driveway. So let's see. This gasket? I don't know, we got these. Oh my God. Yeah, this, like, look at all, like, is that normal? Wait, is that normal? For it to look like all that stuff up there? I don't think that's normal. All that gunk and stuff up there. All right, I got a pick to, like, pick this out. Oh. Oops. Where the fuck? Oh no, where did that go? Oh, I found it. Gosh, I'm so stupid. I got it. God, I'm gonna really screw something up one day. All right, yeah. I don't think this gasket was good anymore. Oh shit. Okay, I'm going to clean this up a little bit and sand and clean up the valve cover a little bit because I want to paint it. So I'm gonna try to do that, and then we'll come back and install the new valve cover gasket. That one was like stiff and brittle. Is that how it's supposed to be? I will say from my eye, everything looks good in there, I think. Okay, some things have happened since I turned the camera off. I did live stream a little bit what I was doing, so if you want to check that out, it's live on my channel. Just go to my live videos and you can kind of check out what I did in the stream. I was going to go clean the valve cover here to get ready to like prep it and paint it, but I've run into a couple issues that I'm going to show you now. So one of the issues is this bolt right here. So this stud and the bolt down here, I can't get them apart. So if you look over here, I have all these studs still here. Well, this is from the very back there. So if you can see, it's just a hole. Also with this valve cover, like look at this divot right here. It's just got like grease and gunk all in it. I think that's gonna be a huge problem. And then one, or really two other things, if I can flip this over without making a mess. If you look right here, in these two spots I'm about to show you is where this bracket goes to hold the spark plug wires. Well, earlier I said I had messed something up, and I can't believe I do this. I snapped a bolt off in this, so that was incredibly inconvenient. I'm pretty sure I could get that out. Well, you know, it doesn't matter, because if we go to the one over here, look at that. I'm gonna need a new valve cover. This one, I feel like, is just too compromised. They're expensive, unless I go on eBay and get a used one, which is what I think I'm gonna have to do. But let's not stop there. Let's look at something else, and hopefully you can help me with what this is and what I should do about it. So if we go over here to my camshaft, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. What is happening right here and right there and right there and right there and right there? Is that normal for a 30-year-old car with 100 and almost 60,000 miles on it? For it to look like it's shaved down or it's rubbing against something? I'm gonna say it's not, but what do I know? Not a lot. I have some things that I need to research and figure out, but if there's anybody watching that can tell me, or if they've experienced any of this, what did you do? That would be super grateful. So for now, we're gonna leave the BMW as it is. When I say that, I don't know if I should leave that open. I'm gonna figure that out. And in the next video with this BMW, I should have this all figured out. But in the meantime, if you have any advice, I'd love for you to share it. So with all that being said, thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, where there's me talking about cars, trying to work on them, or just learning about cars in general, please hit that subscribe button. This is No ID Automotive, where we learn what we don't know, and I'm about to learn a lot of things I don't know here in a couple minutes when I do this research. And you know, I appreciate everyone watching and the advice you to give me. So until the next one, wish me luck.